Hello everyone and welcome back to this playthrough of the original Legend of Zelda. KangarooKannibal here, and in the last episode we got a whole bunch of the different items that we needed, such as the swords, some heart containers, some of the big secret rupee entrances. And in this episode what we're going to be doing is getting the last item that we'll need, and then making our way to the first dungeon. Oh, there is one thing I want to do before I get that item. There we go. So we get from this letter that we got from the old man that in the last episode, we're gonna go in here, show it to the old woman, and now we can buy medicine from her. So this is why. So there's the red potion that you can buy, which is why I'd always get heart containers with the one you can when you find those secret heart container entrances, because you could just buy those potions later. You might have also noticed I have more rupees than I did last time. Like while I was off screen, I just decided to get 50 more rupees while you guys were gone. I didn't use any of the secret rupee entrances or anything. I just went around and got some rupees. Until I reached the maximum. 255 is actually the most you can carry in your wallet in this game. So something I would definitely recommend not doing is like getting 255 rupees and then going to a secret rupee entrance, because then you will be like screwed. If you take those rupees, like you'll lose a whole bunch. It'll be a waste because you'll never get those stuff back. So I want you to this screen. You'll notice, like in the last episode, when you touch one of these statues, they move. So touch that one, and that one will show a secret entrance. And this one's the shop. And it says, "Boy, is this really expensive?" Yeah, you're darn right it is. It's like so we'll get the blue ring, and that's gonna like just drain our wallet. It's gonna take all the money we just got. That'll take all the money I just got off screen, all the money that we got while we were that we got in the first episode from the secret rupee entrances. But now you also notice that that'll definitely be worth it, because you'll this is just a regular shot. You'll notice that Link's tunic color has changed to like a kind of like a whitish blue, and now our defense is gonna be doubled. One other thing I forgot to mention in this, I'm actually gonna get a different item. One thing that I forgot to mention in this game that I've always found interesting, I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, but you'll notice that with, like there's the blue candle and the red candle, there's the blue ring and the red ring. With items, blue is not as good, red is stronger, but with enemies, you'll actually notice that red is weaker and blue is stronger. So I don't like if you noticed, like before we got our sword, or the white sword last time, you might have noticed that the blue Octoroks took 2 hits while the red Octoroks only took 1. Now that we got the white sword, they both only take 1, but yeah, it's just kind of how the enemies in this game work, I guess. So with enemies, blue is stronger, with items red is stronger. Just something I always kind of found interesting. So now we're gonna make our way to the first dungeon. It's this way. Oh, you know what? Something else. There's actually another hidden rupees secret that I just thought of around here. So I'm gonna show you guys. Just do that push right there. Yep. It's a secret to everybody. Only worth 30, but still definitely worth it. Alright, now we're gonna go across this bridge that I talked about last time. Oh. And so now we'll be here. And go into here. And this is the first dungeon. The Eagle. I'll explain why it's called that once we finally get the map. Alright, here we have some keys. Actually, really easy but really annoying because they just fly around in there, so it's hard to get to. With just your sword, then the key will appear, and you can just go right out back into this room. Let's go right here. we'll have some of the stealthos here. And you can kill all of them if you want to, but you just really need to kill that one with the key, and then grab that one. But of course, you get the clock on the last one. One would be so useless by that point. But now we got 2 keys, and now we're gonna go back and use more of our keys on this door right here. Some more stealthos. I don't think we need to kill them, but if you want to, you can. So I'm going to just hopefully they give items, but of course they don't. Some more stealthos. Come on. Get some hearts or something. I don't need any of these right now. Alright. Oh, got another key. Let's go left here. Should we go left? Oh, there's some more keys in here. Let's try to get some of them. Some of them will fly right into the flame. Yeah, let's actually go back right here. I want to check that other door. Guys, here's some more keys. They're not going to drop any items, so I'm not even going to try to kill them. Just grab the compass there. The compass, what it'll do is, now if you look at the top left corner of the screen, you'll see that blue dot is us. The red shining one is like where the piece of Triforce, there's one for all 8 of the dungeons is. And once we get our map, it'll also it'll make it easy to understand. Here we have some gels. Well, usually they're easy, but for me apparently not. I'll let you kill them. Just move this block, just walk right up next to it. And move it to the left. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. No. I think that's a reference to the betting game. Like, I didn't actually show this last time, so let's take a moment to explain it here. But actually, like, if you remember, like, where we got that one place where we found the secret, like, walkway behind those trees, like, all the way on the right side of the map in the overworld last episode. If we were to go into that tree, there would be like a betting game, and where like you pretty much just I never do it because it's not worth it. You usually just end up losing your money, unless you're good at it. But I'm usually not that lucky. All right, so now we just got the map there. So now on the top of the screen, you'll see that the map there. So now we can see where we are. We can see where the treasure is and like where every room is. And you know how I said this is called the Eagle earlier in the episode? Pretty much all the dungeons are named after their shape. So I guess I'll agree that kind of looks like an eagle. Neither of you walked into it. These guys are tougher. Guess the key though. Once you get in here, run to the left. Alright, now here's some spikes. Just walk up right next to them. Wait for them to cross. Once they're going back, then take the opportunity to go there and get through them. Move that block. Kill the keys, or just run past them. And here we'll get the bow. It's pretty worthless right now since we didn't actually buy the arrows yet. But it's an item we'll need to have for later in the game. So once again, get the spikes kind of together and run past them. And backtrack through these screens that we were just at. I'm not going to fight the items since I'm probably not going to drop any items. And then we have these guys again. As we beat them this time, they're going to give us the boomerang. Finally a heart. Alright, so there we have the boomerang now. So let's put that. Pretty cool item. Should do. I mean, we'll get in the next dungeon we'll get a second boomerang called the magical boomerang, which will go a lot farther. So here, grab this key, and do not let those wall masters catch you. Because if they catch you, they won't, I don't believe they hurt you, but they take you back to the very beginning of the dungeon. Alright, so now here we have the boss, whose name I unfortunately cannot think of right now, so I apologize for that. Basically, it's really easy. All you need to do, just avoid those energy balls. Stab a few times. That's all you need to do. Grab the heart container. And now we can get the first piece of the Triforce. So this concludes the first dungeon. It's all in the part here, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later.